welcome. Tonight we are here on Talk About It night, and what a great night to be coming on tonight. So I'm so excited. Today, Couture just launched a brand new products. We love brand new products. We love new transfers. We love all those things. And before anybody runs to their cart, we gotta talk about it so you can know what to get. And if you are tuning in, say hey, say hello. Where are you tuning in from? Are you tuning in locally? Are you tuning in afar? Tonight I'm only going on Facebook and YouTube. Instagram was not letting me it was having some problems. So forget that. We're just doing YouTube and Facebook. So welcome. This is just going to be like, you don't have to, it's not like a buy now live or anything like that. It's just, this is going to be real life busy mom conversation about what's actually useful, what I love. I love all of them. So you can use everything. And how exciting it is and what you might think looks really pretty on the screen. So if you see something you like tonight, I want you to put like a 1 in the chat so that you're like, oh, I like that. And then let me know what it is. I'm going to show you a group of things that are just the transfer by themselves. And then we're going to go through and we're going to show you how it looks like, what you could do, what you add to, what you could subtract in the next couple of the slides after that. So I'm going to be sharing my screen and everything like that. So if you're tuning in over there on Wizzy's Designs by Dawn, I'm hoping you can see me over there. Say, hey, I've got hiccups. Yes, this is how it goes. So let me just check areas here. Again, if you're over there on YouTube land, make sure you say hello. And I can see your comments. So make sure you're going in and saying hi and dropping in where you are. Again, if you're gonna love everything you see, I want you to put a 1. If you think you need more time to see it, drop a 2 in the comments. And you think, that one is just not for me, drop a 3 in the comments. 1, you love it. 2, I gotta see more. 3, no, I don't know. So keep an eye on that when we're going through, and I'm going to show you all these really cool things. I mean, it's super cool. We're going to start out with like color of the month. We're going to talk about the new transfers that were just released today. I meant it is going to be so cool, and they're so adorable. Everybody can use them in any situation. There's a lot of one and dones. There's a lot of, you could add more detail if you wanted to. There is heat transfer. So if you're really into sublimation, that's going to be your jam. You're going to love it. And so much thing. It is the best thing because remember how we've been talking about like climbing a mountain, climbing things? Well, within our creativity, we need to climb our mountain of creativity. So when we get to the top, we can see everything we've made, all the things that we've given away, all the things that make us happy and so find joy in things. And so make sure you say hello. If you're just tuning in, say hey. And I would love to see everybody here. So I'm going to take a drink of something really quick, and that gives you time to tune in, say hey, and we're going to get this show on the road. So make sure you grab something to drink. I got a Dr. Pepper. And maybe grab your water, grab whatever, and we're going to go through all these little slides. I'm going to show you what is new, exciting, fun, and you're going to love it. There's a lot of things you can make stories with, like you can do things for your whole kitchen. You could do things for your whole living room. You can do things for your whole bedroom, your whole kids' room. I mean, everything. We call them stories. And so you could put them all together as a collection, make all these cool things, or make them all for somebody else and give them away. Hold on. Sorry, did not mean to slurp. That was rude of me. So, we're coming in, we're tuning in here. Let me know where you're coming from, because I want to know. The other day, we had somebody tuning in from Uganda. Like, that's just amazing to me. Like, how can all the way over there and over here and technology just bridges everybody together? It's so much fun. So, I know a lot of you love DIYs. I love them. They're fun. I get a joy out of them. I love painting. I like to draw. I like to color. I like to cut. I like to paste. All those cool things. When I was a little girl, I used to make newspaper hats. I couldn't remember what they were. You fold them all up. You bend the sides up and down. Put them on your head, and you're a sailor. You're a pirate. You're whatever. And they were so much fun. So, that being said, there's a lot of these DIYs that you can do very easily. You can transfer them onto other things. You can we've just getting coming out of Christmas. You can resurface everything. Excuse me. And make it your own. And so we're coming out of Christmas, January, new start, February, Valentine's Day, like, hello. Everybody loves pink and red and white. So pretty. And so we're going to look at the things that you can finish, you can enjoy, you can give it as gifts. And then so tonight we're also looking at through the launch, maybe one question you can ask yourself. Does this make creativity easier for me or harder? I think it's going to make it super easy. But that's my thought on the matter. I want you to think about it. So as you're tuning in, say hello, say hey, give thumbs up. And if you're liking the stuff, make sure you comment a 1. That means I love it. 2 means I need to see more. 3 means I don't think that one is for me. So make sure you do it. I don't have the products physically here with me today. So we're going to do a screenshot. I'm going to share my screen over to you all, and you're going to see all the new exciting product. And it's just so cool. I'm so excited. And so you're not going to want to miss it because there's a lot of really cute things. And there's one where I think, oh, that is so adorable. There's some that are just like, oh, that's cute. There's some memorial pieces for maybe a loved one or a friend or things that you might need to use it for. Oh, goodness, that makes me tear up again. Last night was a crying session. Tonight, we're not crying, guys. We're not going to cry. Okay? Not crying. So, welcome to Wizzy's Designs by Dawn. And so, I'm going to go up and share my screen right now. And let me get that going here. Share it. Oh, my nose. I'm going to do a little. Which one I need to do here? Hold on. Oh, yes. There it is. And we're going to share my screen. We're going to share my color of the month scenario. Okay, just a moment. We're going to get there. We're going to get here. Sorry, guys. My computer is being really ridiculous right now. So, okay, let's do this thing. We're going to share my screen right now. And come on, work with me. You'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about here. But again, if you're just tuning in, say hey. Sorry guys, my computer is fritzing out here. Where am I? Oh goodness. I've lost my cursor. Oh, here I am. Oh, sorry guys. Hey, nope, I'm not moving. Just a moment. My computer is being fritzy. Okay. One moment. Okay. Hey, I think I'm here. Yep. Okay. Nope. Hey. Sorry, I don't need my Oh goodness, guys. Okay. Screen. Okay, here's my screen. That's what I want to show you. I need to put this on present. Present. Go back to here. Okay, guys. There we are. There we are. So sorry about that. My computer was being so crazy. Technology, it's great, but when it doesn't work, it's so ridiculous. Okay. So, welcome to my screen here. I'm going to make myself smaller on this end here. And we're going to just talk about Fresh Start and how exciting this is, because everybody, we all need a fresh start. And coming off of Christmas, coming into February, going into January, February, this is a great time to see what we're doing. And okay, hiccups. So sorry. So I know a lot of you love to do DIYs, but you don't have to spend hours and hours to craft, which is awesome. You can just do it and finish it in less than like 10 minutes or so. Again, if you're just tuning on, say hello. And so tonight we're going to go and we're going to look at all these things. I'm going to show you the transfers first, and then I'm going to show you what we call our lookbook. And so you can see what they all look like in the situations that they are in. Let me turn some of here. So that's the reason why we're I'm freezing. So sorry. Oh, my computer is okay. Oh, please don't. What happened? Whoa, man, this is craziness. What is okay? So I want you to also be thinking, is this going to be harder to do? Is this going to make crafting harder? Is it going to make it easier? Am I going to be able to do this? Yes. Answer is yes to all. It's not going to be making it harder. No, that's a no answer. But it will be able to make it easier. I'm just closing some other tabs here because maybe that's what's making my computer going crazy. Sorry, I'm freezing, I know. But I can't even, I'm not even. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. So if you could see me or you can hear me, go ahead and say hello. I think I'm frozen. Okay. This is fun. I'm frozen. Okay. Well, let's just see here. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. This is not cool. Okay, guys. We're going to do this again, I think. Come on. Okay, I'm frozen. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Well, let's just see here. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. This is not cool. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I just want to make sure you could hear me. Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to look at our screen, and even though I'm not moving on my computer, you'll be able to see, hopefully, everything that we talk about. And I'm sorry about the computer issues tonight. So Couture just launched its 2026 Fresh Start collection, and it's so cute. It's very cozy. It's very home focused. very slow down, create energy type of thing. So here we go. We're going to look at the transfers first. And we're going to go this way. So here is the front cover. And let's go to our next. Our color of the month. Every month we have a color of the month. And this one is called Debutante. Debutante. It's so cute. It's pink. And as you see tonight, I'm wearing a pink color. So it like goes perfect with our thing. And I'm sorry if I'm not moving on my screen. My computer is having some fun times. I'm going to type over here. Sorry for computer issues. Computer. But I'm glad you can see at least that. I don't have to be moving. Issues. Okay. Oh, hello, Bill. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming on. That's great. My computer is not letting me move. So I'm just showing you the color of the month. It's this Debutante. It's this pretty pink. It's very shiny. Has a little shimmer here. And then it's really cute. And you could do different things on your designs. A little sneak peek here on the color of the month here. Next, so you can get the color of the month when you place a qualifying order, and then you can get this for like a few bucks, and it will come into your order. It's only available during January, so you want to make sure that you jump on and get it before it's gone. Next, we're going to talk about is there transfers. There's different transfers that we have in Couture, and they are A, B, C. I believe I remember. I think a D possibly, E, F, and then heat transfers and things like that. So we're just gonna go with the slides here because my other part of my video is not working. So this one is the first one. It's a transfer. That means it's a 6.5 by 4.5. We can also say like this is a 5 by 7. That just gives you a little bit of room to play with your design. And this one's so cute. It's called Little Houses, and it says love grows best in little houses. Like, isn't that just adorable? I just think it's so cute. And we have in this collection, we're gonna have 5 A's. We're going to have 5 B's, 1 C, 1 E, 1 F, 2 F's, and 5 heat transfers. So it's going to be a cool one. Isn't that just so cute? Our guys is called A Little Bit of Country is Good for Your Soul. Good for the Soul. Another A transfer. So you can do this always. You can use the whole word. You could just do all of it. It would be cute in a country themed kitchen. Or you could do it just the part that says country on a t-shirt, or you could just do a little bit of and then take out the country and add a different word in the middle. Is good for the soul. It's a lot. It's very interchangeable with this one. I really like that. And again, I'm sorry that my screen is being silly. Anyway, our next one is called Just a Girl That Loves Coffee. And this is another A size transfer. So cute. You could put this on a coffee cup that just says just the words, just a girl that loves coffee. Or you could just write loves coffee. Or you could just do a coffee cup on a mug and have its picture of a coffee cup on a coffee cup. There's so many options you could do with this. I like that Couture. You could just use the lettering if you need to, and or just the pictures and things like that. It's really fun. Again, hello. So sorry that computer issues here. I'm going to say sorry. My picture is frozen. so that everybody will know. Our next A size transfer is this is really cute. It says at our table, and it's like a top scene looking down, and it says all are welcome at the table. The little napkins and paper plates. I think paper plates, napkins, forks, and spoons. And it's just so cute. It would be cute in a kitchen, like a little sign on a counter, or you could do like on the front of a menu. If you have like a little restaurant, you could put this on front of a menu, like all are welcome at our table. It's just so cute. And like you could do different ideas with the different things. You could just use a little part of it, or you can continue I'm going to try something different really quick and see if my screen will change. Nope. Okay. It doesn't change. We are frozen on this side. And what a weird way to phrase, but so crazy. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Our next transfer is really adorable. It's called the Porch Time, and it's the letter A. It's so cute. It's again a 4.5 by 6 or a 5 by 7 type of thing, and it's so much detail in there. But how cute is it? You could do this one as a one and done. You could do this one and add so much detail. You could do a watercoloring to it. You can put this on like a front porch with a little like hang out with me thing on there. You could put this in your like entryway of your house. I mean, it's just so cute, and it's just very easy. Again, you could do one and done. You could do it all in white, or you could do it all in black or gray or whatever color you choose. And that would be super cute. Our next transfer is the B size transfer. And it says, I could be meaner. Well, yes, we all could be meaner, but you could take out the words meaner and you could put like, I could be a chef. I could be whatever you want and put in different words there. And so that is looking over at my phone to make sure everybody is here. And again, sorry that my camera is being silly. But I'm so glad you're here. Let me try to refresh my screen. Hopefully that doesn't do anything different here. Let's stop sharing my screen for just a second. And oh goodness. I'm gonna refresh it. I'm gonna see what happens. Hold on. Okay, guess what? It's not gonna work that way. So we're gonna just do share our screen, because why not? Okay, here we go. So we're now on our B-size transfers. Now this one is really cute. This one is a beehive with little bees on it. And you could use this in the kitchen. You could use this as a decoration piece. You could put like a monogram over the top of it and have it in your kitchen or living room or anything like that. And goodness, I cannot believe my thing is just staying there. And let's see here. I'm gonna try something really quick here. Sorry about this. Let me see if I can. Not even showing my. Whoop. Okay. Oh my. Okay, video. Come on, work. Why aren't we working? Do 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 do. I just want my video to work. My video to work. Video to work. Okay, well, I guess we just get hellos. Oh man. We're gonna remove it on. Nope. We got no movement, guys. Okay, we're just getting voice tonight. So sorry. Oh man. Okay, back to the transfer. So this one is called Sweet Honey Bee. If you like this one, put a 1 in the chat. I'm looking over on Facebook to see if I can see everybody's replies. Put a 1 in the chat if you like this one. We'll go to the next one. This is another 8.5 by 11. That's our B sizes. And it's so cute. It says the Homebody Club, Live, Love, Lounge. And that's a fun one because you can use it as your sweatshirt. You could put it in on a journal. You could put it on a little sign, and you could put it in like your guest room or things like that. That's a cute one. Our next one that they released is called May Your Journey Always Lead You Home. And one of my friends said, why don't you put this as we are leaving your home? Because there's always like a thing at the beginning when you come into your house, like a wreath. And she's like, why don't you put this on the out, like when you're leaving your house, that they may have a good journey and it may help them leave it at home. And that's a good idea. Again, I'm really sorry for just tuning in. My live is being ridiculous. So our next one that we launched is this one. This one makes me tear up a little bit because especially with my friend that just passed away yesterday. It says, your wings were ready, but my heart was not. And so it's another 8.5 by 11. This is the memorial one. So sweet. You could use it for anything. Hey, Courtney, how are you? Sorry, my camera is frozen, but I can still talk to you. So it's good to see you. Make sure you say hi. And we're going over the new transfers that just got released with Couture. And this one right here is your wings, were ready, but the heart was not. And it just reminds me of our friend who just went to heaven. And so memorial part. So make sure you comment below that you're here and say hi. Even if you're just watching for a second, I'd love to see you. And I can see your comments and everything. So this one's really cute. Wouldn't this be cute in like a kitchen or even like note cards? So there's 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 different transfers on this one. So you have thyme for courage, rosemary for faithfulness, sage for strength, parsley for comfort. And then you have these little swags on the bottom here, and you can use them for anything. These are really cute. And it would make a really cute collage of different things. But that one is our 12 by 18. So this is our one in our C size transfer. So 12 by 18. It's a pretty large transfer. It's going to come pretty large, but you have all those different ones that you can cut, and you can make them smaller if you wanted to, and put them on things. Our next one is our alphabet here, and this one is super cute. This is our 18 by 20. It's just like very modern type of wording, and so lettering. So you could cut each letter out, and you could have a monogram of your last name, or you could write your name, or you could personalize things, or you could make I don't, it's endless. It's letters. So you can do whatever you like with it. You could make it into like a sweatshirt or a chalkboard, or I don't know. I mean, it's endless. It's letters. So you can think what you need to do. As moms, we could put their names on, like our kids' names on things in their room, um or do it like a, oops, I just dropped everything in the world over here. Or you could put them on a wall, or you could put it on a bed, or make it like, say, shoes, socks, etc., on whatever you would like to do. Our next is called the F transfers, and those are the 9x9 size. So it's a little square. Hi, Julie. Hi, friend. I haven't seen you forever. Hi, I'm so excited that you're on. Welcome. So these are the new transfers. Look at this, Julie. Isn't it so cute? It reminds me of you because of the little flowers in your yard sometimes. So cute. And let me chime in here. See what's going on. Okay. For some reason, I can see you. I have to over here on my phone and say, I have to type on my phone over here because my computer system is not going what I wanted to do. There you are. I'm going to say hi. So let's see here. Let's go back to my tab here. And our next one is our heat transfers. These are super pretty. Look at this Mongolia one. It's so pretty. And it's super easy. You just cut it out, put it on something, and press it down with heat. You can use an iron. You can use a heat press. If you're using iron, you want to put it on the cotton setting so you don't get any steam. And for 4 minutes, and or whatever the directions say to do. I don't have the product in front of me, so I'm sorry I don't have the direct information for that heat transfer. But I think if you have a heat press, it's 360 degrees, and I think it's for 60 seconds or something like that. You will get 2 designs in each packet, so it's pretty cool. And then the next heat transfer is super cute as well. This one reminds me of home. You all have your special favorite cup of the day or the cup of the week or things, and everybody loves teacups and coffee cups and creamers and things like that. So how cute would this be sitting on your counter in your house? Or you could do it like a heat press on like a recipe book holder, and you could heat press on top of the wood, and then you could paint your wood, and then you could heat press on top of it, or you could just heat press it on top of a natural wood, and you would get your colors. It works better though if it's something like a polyester or a sublimation surface. If you get a sublimation surface, all the design will come out very rich and nice. Another thing that we launched today was this little blue one, Bluebirds, I'm calling it. It's so pretty. It reminds me of like China, and not the country, but the fine China, the stuff that you eat off of. And it's fun with this one because you can cut off different parts of the design, and you could make them different ways. You could layer them. You could put them on a book, on a shirt, anything that your mind thinks that it would be awesome to do. And then look at this one. This is so adorable. These next 2 are going to go very similar together. And this one here is a little bunny in the flowers, and in time for that Valentine's time, or in time for this little bunny. Everyone loves bunnies. They're so cute. I needed a drink for a second. And so this one is, again, all the heat transfers come in with two pieces of paper, two of the papers in them. So you can use this on like a mouse pad, or you could use it on a shirt. You could do it on a bag. You could use the letterings from prior and do something there. I'm just making sure you can hear me over there. Yep. Okay. So that's super cute. Our next one goes together with that little bunny, and it's a little bike. How sweet is this one? They look very similar. This one reminds me of like a bicycle built for two. Like how, like it's just so cute. And you could cut out this design and you could put it on a puzzle. There's a sublimation puzzle that's really cool. You just add the heat, add the image, add the heat, and voila, you're done. So quick and easy. That's what I like about heat transfers too, is they're very quick, easy, done. You don't have to do so many details on this one because the detail is done for you. And then now I think we're going to go into I'm going to show you what the lookbook looks like. So all those things I just showed you are the transfers or the transfer coming onto it. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like. Come on. Oh, goodness. We done. Okay, so now I'm going to show you. Not going to show you because my computer is being weird. Oh, goodness. So sorry, guys. My computer is just being ridiculous right now. Okay. That's funny. So what I'm going to go back over to my Canva tab here, and I'm going to keep sharing since you guys can see it on screen there. Okay, guys, I'm here. Whoa, look, my camera's working. Okay, guys. My camera was frozen for all of that, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to still share my screen, though, because I've got to show you the lookbook, and I'm waiting for it to come on to the other side here. Of course, nothing is. Okay. Okay, I'm still here, and we're just going to keep going because this is ridiculous. Welcome to live. Welcome to real life. Welcome to This Is Crazy. So, hi. I see your comment now, Julie. Nice. I'm sorry it was delayed because I couldn't see it on my phone either. So let me share my screen again. And we're going to look at the lookbook part. So sorry, everybody. Okay, so we are going to share we're going to put this here. We don't need to hear my voice over here. And let's start from here. So again, this is the Fresh Start 2026 collection, and it is going to show us like what it is. When we first are getting into it, you're going to see like whatever. I lost my notes now because my computer was being all crazy. If you see something you like, type a 1 in the comments. If you see something that you need to see more of, type a 2 in the comments. And if you're just like, no, that's not for me, just type a 3. And then I sort of know where we are and what we're doing. So this next one is called like Cozy Home and Energy. It's super cute. So you'll be able to see here on this how they used, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so this one says get creative, and it's using the A transfers right there, the Love Grows Best in Little Houses, the Homebody Club, and it's using our Aiden frame, which is a really cute, it's the frame on the back wall there with the Homebody Club. And it just, you can see how it makes a story. You have a little bit of the same kind of writing on one side, and this, it's using an A transfer that's on the desk there. It's using the Homebody 8.5 by 11, which is a B transfer on the pillow there, and then it's using the other 8.5 by 11. Oh, sorry. Yes, it's using the Homebody 2 times. So you can see how it can be differently. So that's like how the home part looks like. So cute. This one is really cute. It's using our A size transfer of the Just a Girl That Loves Coffee. And they used just the words on the coffee cup. And then they used our A size transfer at the table. And they did a little cute little cafe coffee display there. And like I said before, it would be really cute, like on what is it called? On the menu. It would be really cute there. And then they also used Just a Girl That Loves Coffee, and they used it as a shirt. So you can see the different ways that you can use these transfers. You can do one and done and be done, like they did on the coffee cup and the shirt. Or you could do multicolors and take a little bit more time and do it like they did for the display of the sign. So super cool there. Again, if you're seeing things that you love, type a 1. If you're seeing things that you need to see more of, say 2. And if you see things that you're like, no, I'm not really too much into that one, then let's see here. Then we'll just know like, hey, okay, we'll move on to the next one. So the next thing here is really cute. So this is where they've taken the transfer of the bold font here, and it's an 18 by 24 size. So it's a pretty big size, but you can just slip through those cut lines, those really thin white lines there, and then you could just cut out the letters you need, and you can make a whole welcome sign at your front door. You can make a kid sign for your boys or your little girls there, and you can make a sign up on top there that is used for, like, you can serve food on it, or you can use it as a hanging on a wall, or it's endless because it's just letters. So you can use a lot of things. On the part where it says Olivia there, they're using the everyday frame. And that is a fun frame. I'll show you what that frame looks like. I have that one in. But we did this the other day with the Best Is Yet to Come frame. And so you can see that this frame is really nice. It's a chalkboard here, so you could erase it. If you're using your chalk, you could erase and do whatever you want to. So that is a really cool thing. I like those letters. Those are pretty cool. And again, if you're just tuning in, oh, you loved that one. Which one was it that you loved? Was it the, Julie, could you let me know which one you loved? Was it the letters, or was it the coffee, or was it which one? Just let me know. I thought you would love them though. They're super cute. This here is showing you how to use our placement tape, or you can use washi tape or things like that, and it shows you how you can tape it off, how you can chalk it on, and how you can display it so you can get like even. Excuse me. It's very simple. Again, nothing is hard. It's just you can do all ones and dones and get it done, or you could do it and display little colors here and there. Oh, the letters. Yes, I thought so too. The letters are really cute. And we'll say that here's Julie says the letters, those were adorable. Yes, they were so cute. Our next thing that is going to display here is all those cute little, so they're using the 9x9 a snowdrop splendor, and they're displaying it here on a bag. So they're using our everyday tote bag, and they'll probably use some ink because it's a bag. Hi Jenna, thanks for watching again. We're going over what chalk just released today. So right now we're looking at the lookbook. If you see something that you like, type a 1. If you see that you want to see more of it, type a 2. And if you see something that you don't want anymore, or you don't want to see any more of, or whatever, type a 3. But let me know which one it is, because I'm just looking at things here. Hi, so glad you're here. Tonight's a much better night, Jenna. I promise. I'm not going to be crying all night tonight like I was yesterday. Then here is our 8.5 by 11 Sweet Honeybee transfer, and it's so cute. It's just a beehive with little bees on it, and you can see how they used it here on a tea towel. They used it on our risers right here, and they used it on the tea towel. So those are just cute ways to display it. Very homey, very fresh feeling. And then here in your wings are ready, but my heart was not. Like I said, this one is a little bit more touchy for people because it is a memorial type, and it's using our I can't see what it says there. I think that is our A size transfer. Yeah, our A size transfer or B size, one of those. And it's using our frame here to display it. And it's just so cute. Hey, Rachel. Welcome. I'm so glad to see everybody here. If you're just tuning in, to say hi. So I know you're here. Like Jenna said hi. Julie said hi. And I'm going to say hi to everybody. Hi, everyone. So this one is our 8.5 by 11. Okay, so this one is our 8.5 by 11 transfer for your wings. We're ready, but my heart was not scenario, and it's in our that frame there that's really pretty. It's called I can't see what it says. Vanity, I think it is, frame, but it's really cute. Next thing is about our club Couture. So you're like, well, what is that? Why do I need to know about this? Well, it's super cool because I call it Happy Mail. And so you can join the club and you get a product sent to you every month. And this month is about a composite notebook. And so you can do a composition notebook. So you can put the things on, the design on there. It comes with the notebook. It comes with the transfer and everything. It's super cool. And this one here is about, I could be meaner. Somebody said they should put it on a apron. And because you're like, sometimes you can be meaner. And then I like the one that you can't fix stupid. That's pretty funny. And they put it on a sign. And I thought this little bit of country was so cute how they used just like a frame and put it on there. One of the things that they are using here is can't see it because my cursor's in the way. But they're using this right there, that white thing right there. It's really cute. What is it? Oh, they're using a chubby. So that's what they used for It Can't Be Stupid. It's called a chubby. So they did a 9x9 square, and it's like a shelf sitter. Super cute. So all these things that you can refresh your home with, so cute. Here is using how you can see it's like a story. The whole kitchen comes together as something. So on the back counter, you can see that the porch time there, it's our A size transfer is being used. So cute with the porch time. You can see that our 12x18 frame, our transfer, is being used in 4 different ways. So they just cut the transfer and use it that way. So you can put it on planters. Julie, I think you would like that. And you can, especially for like the thyme for courage, sage for strength, rosemary for forgiveness, parsley for comfort. And then it has all the little decorations that you can add with it. Another down there, it says, "May your journey lead you home," and they put it as a wreath in the back. And you can see they used a few things on that wreath back there. They used the Journey Home transfer, which is 8.5 by 11. They also used a 9x9 transfer and put it on the bottom for the little winter flowers, the snow flowers. So that's super cute and adorable. And it just makes everything go so nice and cohesive together. And I knew it. And then also for perks, this is the best way to get into something. I would want you to go to be a perks member, and it's $20 a month. But it's really cool because once you become a perks member, Chalk says, "We love you guys so much as customers, and I love you as much as customers, that we're going to give you $20 in return." So you're paying $20, but you also get $20 right back to spend on anything and every month. So you get 30% off everything. Then you get $20 to spend every month. You can't go wrong. So it's it's almost free scenario. It's pretty cool. You also get exclusive deals, and you get to know about firsthand things a little faster. Yeah, I thought you would love the planter idea, Julie. It's so cute. And because it's just right up your alley. You love plants. So that's what I would say first, is to sign up to be a perks member and then go in and get the things that you really saw on here, because you'll save even more. And it's just the best way. And you can get and pick and choose what you want and see the specials and I bet there's just so much fun stuff. It's fun. Okay. Our next thing is, here's our heat transfers that we were talking about earlier. You can see how the magnolia is on a shirt there. Hi, Patsy. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And thanks for tuning in, being a great support. Love it. So we're just going over our lookbook since it all came out today. So with the heat transfers, they're full color, they're sublimation, and they're permanent color. So it stays crisp and detail. It's ready to press. It has quick results, which is awesome. You can see that they use the magnolia one there on the left on the shirt, and it has extra little sprays and stuff that you can use elsewhere. And like, come on, dude. Okay. And then you get 2 sheets per heat transfer. And in this release, we released 5 new heat transfers. So they're really easy. I suggest to get something that is sublimation ready. It makes the process easier so that the heat and everything adheres together and it does what it needs to do. And then also you make sure, like, if you're getting a shirt, it has more polyester in it than it does cotton. Just little tips like that. But it's still really fun to use. You can use your heat mud press with it. You can put them. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard somebody say that they could wrap it, tighten it down, and then they could throw it in like a easy bake oven. Not really the easy bake oven, but like one of those oven things, and heat it at a certain temperature, and it should adhere. So I should try it, and then I can know for sure. But you can see that they did a mug or like a water cup with the teacup ones, with the coffee one. So cute, so clever. You can put it on anything. Heat transfers. I've put it on wood. It actually works on wood too. And also you could do it. They're on a tea towel. You can do it on towels of all types, things like that. Sorry, I'm looking this way and this way. Make sure I'm not missing anybody on because my computer is slow, and so it's not getting all the comments until I look over. So again, if you're just tuning in, say hi, hello over there on YouTube. Like, welcome. I'm glad you're coming in. I'm glad you're here. So make sure you comment. Hey, if you're seeing things you like, again, comment 1 that you love it. Comment 2 that you want to see more of, or comment 3 like, no, I'm good. Next thing, another heat transfers here is our birds, and they're blue and white. So pretty. They remind me of like fine china. So cute. And they just took it up and they cut them. It comes in a big 8x11 piece of paper. They cut the designs and put them where they want it. So it's super cute. You can see the little bunny here. They put it on a bag. And then here is a heat transfer. A sublimation puzzle pieces. So you can find it on the great searches that you do, like the AMAZON place. You could probably find them at hobby stores that sell sublimation things. And excuse me. And so what they did is they took the bicycle one and they heat set it to the bicycle as a puzzle. The heat set it to a bag, and heat set it to a coasters and cups. So cute. So 5 new things there. And next, these are all of our colors. We have a lot of colors. We have paste and we have ink. And there's our inks. You can see they're just not as much as our color with our paste, but still fun. Still a lot of things to use them with. And then we have a lot of like how-tos and perks and what's new. And those are just the fun things. The one thing I really wanted to show you, let's see if I gotta go back to it here really quick. Is this little dude. He is so cute. One moment. Going into present here. Present. Come on. There. Okay. Where did he go? I lost him. Hold on. He is so cute. I wanted to show everybody. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. And we're going to present him. Let's see if my computer will work. Oh man, tonight. Okay. Okay, well, he's really cute. He is a this is ridiculous. Okay, where is he one more time? He is right here. He's so cute. He's just a little like a doggy, and so sorry that my computer is just being. Ah, there he is. Okay. Now, there he is. He's so cute. If you ever place when you place $100 order, you get to take home this cute little 5-piece kit home for free. He's so cute. He comes with the Cozy Pup transfer. He comes with, it's a punch needle kit, which is so cool. We haven't ever had a punch needle kit. And it comes with 17 different threads in the punch needle and a market bag. The only thing that you would have to add onto would be like an embroidery hoop so that you can punch through your bag and get the floss up, etc. Isn't he just adorable? I love him. He's so cute. But of course, it's not going to show you on that screen. So hold on. My goodness, people. This is just why did I just get disconnected from everything here? Good night, Patsy. Thanks for being on. Sorry. I thought I was showing you guys this. Apparently it was not. This is ridiculous. Okay, can you see it now? I think you can. Okay, so he is so cute. Again, if you place a $100 order, you get to have him for free. And he's just a fun thing to add to all of these things. And at Patsy. Thanks for being here. But isn't he so cute? I thought he was adorable. But my computer is being ridiculous. So I am going to sort of sign off and see if my computer will just be good. But again, if you place a $100 order, you get him for free. And in here, the order, they'll just, every $100, they'll just drop him in your order. Where am I at? So I don't know why I'm not showing anywhere, but yeah, it is so cute. The little paw prints are adorable. You can use the paw prints like anywhere. They're really, really cute. And so, hi, Lorinda. How are you? Sorry, I am stuck in frozen mode, and my computer is just being dumb. So I am going to sign off with that because I'll be back on tomorrow night, and we're gonna do a project. We'll work on a little project together, and because I can't see you, but you can hear me scenario. I hope you have a wonderful night. And again, thanks for tuning in. And I appreciate you being here. Again, have a wonderful night. Love you guys. Bye. You can't see me, but bye.